Probably a tough halftime for the defensive coordinators, trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Texans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Kirk is the motion man. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, here's Stroud. Backs to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. That's on the big man, Cam Robinson. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. To throw is Stroud. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play action with Mahomes. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Will Anderson on the coverage.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Patrick to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire, in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That ties the game, 24-24.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Texans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Both these offenses have been informed. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll run the draw with Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Jonathan Hankins on the tackle.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Dell, the motion man. Here's Chubb. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Here's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
That's another Texans first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now, Stroud. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 3rd and goal. Stroud gonna set up to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll take this one in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will go up by 7.
Texans 31, Chiefs 24.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Brown now to return it. Crazy. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown.
7-yard gain. That's good.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Mahomes now to throw again. Off balance throw. It's complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.